Hi, hello. This is George from Player One Sin, and today I have Wade from
Fragged Empire.
For the people watching at home, which is basically just Facebook, can you tell us what exactly Fragged Empire is?
So Fragged Empire is a role-playing game that I designed. I made it about 4 years ago. I launched a Kickstarter thinking, this will be a nice little small project, and it went a little bit nuts.
A bit too far?
Yes, I was aiming for 15,000 and I got like 100 and something thousand.
Oh, shit.
So I fired myself from my old job as a graphic designer, and now this is what I've been doing for the last 4 years, and yeah, I really enjoy it. So it's been going well.
That's awesome. What inspired you to make this game to begin with?
So a couple of things. The first one is of course, I made the sort of role-playing game that I would enjoy.
Right.
Okay, so that's kind of the default thing. But the other one was I had moved from the country to the city, lost a lot of my social circles, and I thought I wanted to do something productive with my spare time. I'm either gonna play computer games and watch movies and waste away, or I'll try and make something. And so I really liked game design. I'm a professional graphic designer. I'd published books before. And so I was making this little side passion project and got ridiculously carried away with it.
Did you do some of the art, or was that
So no, I do all the logos and the layout and stuff.
Good stuff.
But I hire much more talented people. So I actually have a bit of a team behind me. I have currently 3 artists who I send them as much work as they want. And then I've got a team of about 4 or 5 writers. And they're from all over the world. I just contract them from different stuff, and yeah.
That's really cool. I'm actually someone who's kind of interested in getting into making tabletop games, or just games in general.
Yeah.
For myself and also for everyone else, what would you as someone who's made so much progress and over these 4 years, and quit your old job and doing all this stuff, what would you recommend? What's some advice you'd give?
I think one of probably the most valuable. There's two skills I think you really need to hone. Yeah. One is learning to actually finish things. That's actually a very difficult skill, because it can be very fun to start something new and sort of enjoy it and go at it while it's fun and creative, but then to actually get it to completion is quite a hard thing to learn. And so I would probably start small, but actually finish something. So that's a useful skill. The other one is try to learn to be objective about yourself. Just kind of getting a good sense for, are you making something good? And learn. There's an old saying called fail faster, which is start something and learn to figure out, is it good or bad quickly. So if it's bad, figure it out quick, move on to something else. And then, So, I could talk about this for hours, but they're probably the 2 things that come to mind first. Yeah.
Awesome. Thank you.
Yeah.
I think that's it? Yeah. All right. So thank you for giving us the opportunity to interview you. This is actually in a weird way, kind of a personal pleasure, because I played this game 2 years ago, and it was it was my first time playing something that wasn't D&D.
Yeah.
So it's really nice.
You're my target audience is people who have played D&D and want to do something different.
Yeah.
So I'm that's the ones I hook.
I've spent the entirety of the last 2 years trying not to play D&D.
But I know we're trying to wrap up, but I actually like that D&D is expanding and growing the RPG market.
Yeah, no.
As a small indie developer, I like the big fish.
Yeah,
they get out there, they make new GMs, they make new players. I can't do that very effectively.
And because the new system is so simplistic, people start transitioning to something else.
Yeah, when they want something a little chunkier, a little weirder, a little different.
Or maybe more simpler.
Yeah, all of that too. Yeah.
Thank you so much.
Oh, cheers, Ben.
All right. I guess this has been Player One.